Hello and welcome to a full review of a new facelifted version 2024 model year of a Mercedes A-Class, one of the most popular premium hatchback. Before we go any further in the review, special thanks to AUTOline and their Mercedes dealership here in Zagreb for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description. Welcome back everybody. Let's talk a little bit about this particular model and this 2024 facelifted version of a Mercedes A-Class. This particular generation is now from a 2019 on sale and it has been very popular model. There are some minor changes for this 2024 year. We will go through all details. There are some exterior changes, and of course in the interior they did provide me with the keys, so I will start the vehicle at the very end, so you will see in action all LED headlights and rear lights, of course with a turn signals. But now let's go and check the exterior, starting with the front end design. So word or two about this particular model. This is a 2-liter diesel 150 horsepower option, very popular option here in Croatia at least. Let's start with the headlights, this exterior review. As you can see now, this is the main difference between this and the pre-facelift version. Now these are in full LED technology. You get LED headlights now as a standard. Mercedes calls it LED high performance. At the very end, like I said earlier, I will turn the vehicle on so you will see them in action. Below the headlights you have a front parking sensors. In the center, big and really nice Mercedes-Benz logo with a more of that sensors, and in the lowest section, license plate. Let's just quickly check the passenger side profile. This particular model sits on a Michelin 17-inch tires with a really cool this two-tone wheel design. Moving here in the back, but now you can see this really nice reflection on a bonnet and these sporty stripes on a bonnet. Around the windows you have these chrome elements, which is always luxurious touch, especially when you have it also around the door handles. You have also the keyless go system in this model. Gloss black B-pillars. Moving here in the back, some type of small rear spoiler with a nice contrasting gloss black element. This is the rear end, classic shape, nothing changed dramatically, only the rear lights design. You will see that later. Moving here in the lowest section, we have rear parking sensors. In the middle, Mercedes logo. On this particular model there are no lettering, so it all looks really clean, especially in this silver metallic. On a door side you have fuel filler cap for your diesel. So yeah, this is the end of my quick exterior walk around this 2024 facelifted version of a Mercedes A-Class hatchback. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this exterior design, and as we said, the two main differences are actually these front headlights and taillights. There are also one big change in the interior design, but now let's go and check the practicality, starting with the boot space. If you want to open the boot space of a new A-Class, underneath the Mercedes logo you have rubber lever. You press it and it opens really easily. 370 liters is the official number, and we will check now some of the boot features. So the boot space opening is really wide, so there is no problem for you to put some larger and heavier items. So let's just check some of the features. On a driver's side you have this very handy light with some shopping bag hook, and also on a passenger side, great thing also, these rear seats can be fold down individually, which is always handy. There are some also hooks in the front and here in the back. This plastic protective material will prevent your paint getting damaged, so this is also handy. I'm about 184 centimeters, so there is no way I would hit my head on this plastic protective material. This is also some really nice and handy feature. Now let's close this boot space, or actually this boot lid, And now check the rear seats practicality. This is the rear seat, rear doors, sorry, design, but we'll talk a little bit more about the rear seats when I go on a driver's side. Just quickly, door design review. So let's just check the materials here on a doors. Really soft rubbery material. Even here in the back on this upper section, this middle area, you have some type of leather with this light gray stitching, electronically operated rear windows with metal door handle, and really nice that metal effect with reasonably sized door pockets. This is the quick look of the interior. I will go and check on a driver's side, put the driver's seat on my ideal position and see how much knee and leg room I do have. So this is the door opening. First, let's talk a little bit about that, because this is such a small city hatchback. The door opening is really wide, so I don't think there will be any problem for me to get in and out. Just a quick seat design. You have isofix anchor points here in the back with a rear armrest with the cup holders, and these seats in this inner section you have textile, and here in the back outside everything is covered in leather, which is really nice. And again, black roof lining. Let's go inside. So I'm in. This is my knee room, this is my foot room, this is the door opening angle. I would say there is no problem for me to get in and out, and if you need to carry 2 adults of my size in the back, no problem. Some useful features: you have nets and this plastic protective material behind the driver's seat. Some useful storage here on this center armrest with the USB charging port, like I said, center armrest, and 2 lights here in the back. Overall, if you need to carry adults, no problem, but most of the time you will probably be sitting with the kids here, so there will be no problem for kids travel many kilometers on the rear seats. Now let's go and check the passenger front seat. Opening the passenger front seat, as you can see, really huge door opening angle. Let's just quickly examine these front doors, similar like in the back. Gorgeous design and gorgeous materials. Even better, you have this some type of carbon fiber effect on a doors, and even larger door pockets with a luxurious metal Mercedes-Benz lettering over here. And this is the seat design, similar like in the back. Textile cover in this middle section, leather here on the outside, and really nice leather. Now let's go and climb inside. You have this original Mercedes-Benz rubber floor mats, and this is the view out. This is the view out. Let's talk a little bit about the materials. Here in front of me, soft rubbery material, turbine effect air vents with that gloss black plastic around it, and more of that, let's say, carbon fiber effect like we saw on a door design. Rubbery material also in this section with the gloss black here in this center part. Let's just quickly open the glove box. Really nice in size with useful light in. Now let's go and sit on a driver's seat, because here, as you can see, we have the major difference between this facelifted version and pre-facelift version. Opening the driver doors, this is what you get. Now let's go and climb inside. I do have keys with me. I will put it in here. This is key design. You have extra storage here in front of me with some rubbery material and charging ports, 2 cup holders, and now we come to a major difference between this facelifted version. You don't have any more that touchpad. Now this center infotainment system is only available as a touchscreen, but now in here you have some extra storage. Here from a far left, all your controls for the headlights standard with the Mercedes-Benz are here on a far left. interesting solution for electronically operated parking brake with more of that gloss black material that we saw here on this center part with this gorgeous design of these air vents. But let's just quickly talk about this new steering wheel design. I think it looks absolutely stunning. 3-spoke, gorgeous, this brushed metal effect on it with a gloss black physical buttons. Of course, being an automatic transmission, you have minus and plus pedals behind the steering wheel. Here on a center armrest, you can open it and you have textile material in it with 2 USB ports. Now I do have keys with me. I will turn the vehicle on so you can see it in action. Gorgeous digital dials in front of me. Now you will see this center infotainment system, but the best thing about this, at least I will turn the music off, but the best thing about this vehicle, at least for me, is this ambient lighting. I mean, just take a look. It is absolutely stunning design. Unfortunately, we are at the daytime, but I think you can easily see how cool everything looks. Now in front of me, as you can see, gorgeous digital dials, gorgeous graphics, everything looks absolutely stunning and sharp. In front of me, big gorgeous infotainment system. Now it's as a touchscreen. On this particular model you have the navigation. As you can see, you can easily connect your phone. You have a radio with all your stations here. Just to turn the volume off. So yeah, this is the interior look. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this interior. Personally, I'm a huge fan, especially with this gorgeous screen and these ambient lights. Now let's go outside and check the turn signals and lights. Now you can see the main difference on this facelifted version. Different type of rear lights with LED turn signal. Moving here, gorgeous now interior in action. LED on a door mirrors and LED in the front with LED headlights. So this is the end of my full exterior and interior review. This new 2024 Mercedes-Benz A-Class facelifted version, 2-liter diesel with a 150 horsepower engine. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this new version. Thank you so much for watching, and before we go and wrap this, special thanks again to Jolly AUTOline and their dealership here in Zagreb for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description below. Wish you all a very nice day.